What's going on, y'all? It's your boy C4. Welcome back to the channel. Carry for Christ. Don't just carry your gun, carry your cross. We back with another video. And guess where we came from? Harbor Freight. Now, you guys might be like, okay, so what? Harbor Freight probably has the best deals on random gun stuff that you need. And today, we're gonna be building this out right here. It's Apache 3800. So, if you guys don't know, this is like a little gun box thing that you could run around with, go to the range with, travel with on airplanes, go through TSA, lock it up. This thing is rugged. It's you can put it, submerge it in water, like it's crazy. But we also got a little knife, but I'll probably be using my EDC knife. Got a couple gloves. Got some earmuffs, you know, because tomorrow we're going to be going to the range with my in-laws and my wife. We got some clips. If you guys are looking for Target clips, this is $1.96. The metal ones are $1.99. And then they have some real small plastic ones that still do the job for 99 cents. And we also have Gorilla Glue, little Plasti Dip for the foam that we're about to cut. And we also got a nice little tool bag, range bag. So, without further ado, the three items that we will be focusing on are Plasti Dip, Gorilla Glue, and the Apache 3800. So, let's jump right into how we're gonna get this thing set up. So, we got that Apache 3800. We are here. And look, I've already cut one little seam out, right? So I'm not sure if you guys can see, but you see how there's mad little squares. So if you see this, you run your finger across, there's mad little squares. So all you do is just cut what you want. So now I've got this set up where, and how I know how much I have to cut, what I do is how I got this cut is what I do is, all I did was place my gun like this, how I wanted to see it, see how many things I wanted to cut, and I cut it out. So right here, obviously, it's a little short because I didn't do the second layer. So if you didn't know, it comes with 2 layers, right? 2 layers of foam and then 1 final backing. So I didn't do this layer yet, but we have this layer done right here. So what I plan on doing is, obviously I'm gonna do the same thing on the second layer so that this seats deeper, but we're gonna fit this thing out. So our objective is we're gonna put 3 guns. The mags of the guns will go next to them. Boom, boom, boom. Gun, magazines, and then a little space. Or we might just put 2 guns. I'm not sure yet. So we can put 2 guns, space. I don't really know. But all I know is that it's gonna look good. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna hit the 1 right here. Have this gun right here. We're gonna space it 1, and we're gonna insert it. 1, 2. I know we're starting right here. So let's just cut this out first. But as you see, this is the pattern that we're going to be doing. that's smooth, baby.
Both of them?
Huh?
You cut both of them?
Yeah, I cut both of the so it's not go in. All right, y'all. So we here. Finish the top part. Now we're going to the bottom part. All right, you see we got 3 guns, 10 magazine holders, and right here we can put our ears, eyes, whatever we want to do. So now y'all see what it's looking like. First, let's put all the guns in. You know what I'm saying? Now we just have to glue these 2 layers of foam. We glue them things in and we good to go. And then we put this one in. Put all the mags, whatever we want to do. Mags in. So as you can see, that's how it's gonna look, right? We got these mags right here. We put these right here. And then also I made some where I can put my ear pro. See? It looks smooth. How's it look, baby?
Looks great.
She didn't even get to see it. She over here lying.
I think it looks great, baby.
Now look.
It looks great.
Thank you, baby. So now we about to spray it down, and after we're gonna glue it on top. What's going on, y'all? So yeah, we finished cutting everything. We got a little trash bag right here. And we about to spray it down with that plastic wrap, Plasti Dip. We're gonna put it on top of this here garbage bag. I don't know if y'all can see. Put it on top of the garbage bag, right? And we're just gonna spray that thing with this. And when we do it, right, we want it to be a nice layer, nice coating. Hold on. We want it to be a nice coating, nice even layer. Make sure you do this in a well-ventilated environment. And you see it's going. That's it, that's one coat. Spray one coat down, you know what I'm saying? I like getting the sides too. So you're gonna let it sit there for like 10 minutes. You're gonna come back. Yeah, we're gonna come back, 10 more minutes. All right, y'all, so it's finally done drying. As y'all can see, oh, I don't even know if y'all can see it. Right now, can y'all see it now? It's a little more sturdy. You know what I'm saying? It's not flimsy like it was before. And let's put it in that box. This is how it looks in the box. Y'all see it. Let's put them guns in. Alright. So these are the guns we're gonna put. We got the Glock 19X, of course, my baby. Goes in right here. Just like that. You know what I'm saying? Funny. There you go. Glock 19X right there. We got the Echelon. Mind you, all of these have a light on them. Get it twisted. We got the Echelon right here. Right? Glock 19X, Echelon. And then we could put that DP9 SK in here. I'm saying? We could do that. We could put Taurus TX22. You know what I'm saying? We could do that. Oh, we could do that. I mean, and then with the mags, the Glock mags right here. Shit like this. Snag right here. It fits snug too, bro. Like, it ain't wiggle room. And we gonna put the echelon mags in. This one have a mag in it. Take the mag out, sit it a little lower. The echelon mags right here. Put the 20 ball. I'm only put the 20 balls in there. The biggest magazine we could possibly fit. My fault, I'm doing laundry. I'm over here doing laundry. We got the TX22 mags in here. We're gonna put 4 of them things in here. Yeah, though. Them in there. Got 2 more. You could really do this too. Say you wanted to put your glasses. Nah, bro. Never mind. Look, bro. Thing fits everything. Everything is Gucci. Everything fits perfectly. And then you put your Air Pro in here. Can you put your glasses? Let's see. You can put your glasses in here too. Smooth, bro. That's calm. That's calm right there. Put your Ear Pro, Eye Pro in here. Yeah. Uh-oh. 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 That's the only thing. These mags stick up mad high. These mags right here stick up mad high. So how do we do this? We can't just go like this. Right? You just go like this. You just go like that. Or no? And voila. Oh, they're not even in all the way. Let me try it. These things stick out OD though. And just like that, it fits. Open it up. Check it out. You can also see if there's any wear and tear too. By putting it. It all look good, bro. Gucci. And that, my friends, is how you do this. Harbor Freight. Y'all see what's going on. Thank y'all for watching. I love y'all. Peace. Before y'all go, I want to give y'all this word. Parable of the farmer scattering seed. Later that same day, Jesus left the house and sat beside the lake. A large crowd soon gathered around him, so he got into a boat. Then he sat there and taught as the people stood on the shore. He told many stories in the form of parables such as this one. So he told many stories in the form of parables. And this is only one of them. These are only a few, right? He said, listen, a farmer went out to plant some seeds. As he scattered them across his field, some seeds fell on a As he scattered them across his field, as God plants these seeds on his earth, some seeds fell on a footpath and the birds came and ate them. The enemy coming by and sweeping people, consuming people that are consumed by sin and evil, right? Other seeds fell on shallow soil with underlying rock. The seeds sprouted quickly because the soil was shallow, but the plants soon wilted under the hot sun, and since they didn't have deep roots, they died. This shows you that this is explaining how you can receive a message, be extremely motivated, but once that motivation dies out, where's your discipline? Where's your faith? How are you going to continue seeking Christ even when you don't have that fire, even when you may not feel emotionally the strongest or feel like, I'm in tune with everything that God is saying? How are you going to do that? In order to do that, you have to be deeply rooted in your faith, deeply rooted in Jesus, right? Right here it says they didn't have deep roots because they were planted on underlying rock, shallow soil, underlying rock, with underlying rock. You can sprout quickly, meaning you can have the most motivation, be doing a bunch of things, but then you're going to die out. Because once you're getting hit with trials and tribulations, you get hit with that refinement. The Lord puts you through a test, and you fail. The plants wilted under the hot sun. The hot sun representing God refining us when He holds the silver into the furnace. In order to hold the silver into the furnace and know that the silver is refined, you have to see your reflection. God has to see His reflection in us. So, with that, when He's holding us in the sun and you give up, you don't push through. That's what it's describing. You didn't have deep roots in the Lord. You didn't have deep roots in your faith, and they died out. Other seeds fell among thorns that grew up and choked out the tender plants. Right? They grew up and choked out the tender plants. So, you have people that are growing in the faith, but you have the world. You have other people dragging them down, other people choking them out, other people choking that faith out. When you choking something, right? What's being removed? Oxygen. And when you remove all the oxygen, you remove the life. Jesus is the way, the truth, the life. Thorns coming around good plants, they're getting choked out. That life is getting choked out of them. That faith is getting choked out of them. Right? Worries, thinking different things in the world that are consuming them as opposed to Jesus consuming them, as opposed to your love for God consumes you. Right? Then we have still other seeds fell on fertile soil, and they produced a crop that was 30, 60, and even 100 times as much as had been planted. Anyone with ears to hear should listen and understand. So it speaks volumes twofold, right? It shows you that whenever you seek the Lord, through and through, you're obedient, you're doing His will, and your heart is filled with love for Him, and you just want to do everything that He's asked. You want to worship Him, you want to praise Him because He's been so good. We get more than what we deserve. Every day. We're all sinners, and we all deserve death. However, the Lord is so graceful, so merciful with us that He wakes us up every day and allows us to continue to seek Him through and through. So now, it also says anyone with ears to hear should listen and understand. Jesus says that because He speaks in parables, because those that understand, those that are truly in the Lord, those that are truly seeking God, even if you don't know how to read, you don't know what's going on, you haven't read the Bible, but when you hear that, it resonates with you and you understand what He's talking about. You understand the morality of everything that He's teaching. Then He's chosen you to understand. Because there's a lot of times where we try to explain something to someone, but they don't understand. All they see is literal context. They don't understand what it means, and they can't grasp it. It's because God did not allow them, or God has not chosen them to be understanding of the Lord's truth yet. Quite simple. It's either they're pushing Him away, they haven't accepted Him, or maybe they're battling something. But we've all been given gifts, and we've all been given a mind to understand Him. But the only way we can understand Him through and through, He's beyond our understanding. We can't understand it. But the words that He's saying, the messages that He's giving us, is if He allows us to receive it. And you see it when you try to eat. Jesus even says, don't waste your pearls on pigs, for they will trample you. They won't understand and they'll trample you. When you try to explain something to someone and they don't explain it, and you're like, how are you not getting it? They begin to get mad, and now you're the bad guy. So don't do that. And with that, make sure the seeds that you're planting and the seeds that are being planted in you are with good soil. Stay disciplined, stay obedient. Don't just carry a gun, carry a cross.